Multiple sclerosis, or MS for short. Sounds rather official, doesn't it? Like a stern government department. But it's far less organized and far more irritating. Imagine your body's internal wiring system. Now imagine tiny, invisible gremlins. These gremlins have decided your nerve coverings are delicious, or perhaps just fun to vandalize. The result? Your signals get crossed. Your brain tries to send a message, like, hey legs, let's walk. But the message gets garbled or lost entirely. Fun times not. Now, your immune system, bless its cotton socks, it's supposed to be your personal microscopic army, fighting off colds, battling nasty bacteria, generally keeping you not dead. But with MS, this army gets a bit confused. Terribly confused. It's like it went to officer training school, and somehow it flunked the identify the actual enemy part. So, instead of fighting invaders, it turns on you. Specifically, it attacks the myelin. That's the protective sheath around your nerve fibers. Think of it as the insulation on an electrical wire. Crucial stuff. HSCT. Hematopoietic Stem Cell Transplantation. Sounds complicated, doesn't it? Like something out of a science fiction movie. One where the scientists wear very clean lab coats and probably have questionable German accents. But let's break it down. Hematopoietic stem cells. These are basically baby cells, the blank slates of your blood and immune system. They live in your bone marrow, and they can grow up to be any type of blood cell. Red ones, white ones, the whole gang. They're the body's internal repair kit. Pretty neat, right? Think of your current immune system, the one attacking your nerves, as a faulty computer program. It's riddled with bugs. It keeps crashing. So how does this grand immune system reboot actually unfold? It's a multi-step process, not quite as simple as clicking restart. First up, mobilization. This is where doctors encourage your stem cells to leave the comfy confines of your bone marrow and venture out into your bloodstream. They do this with special injections. Think of it as a gentle eviction notice. Okay, stem cells, time to see the world, or at least the inside of this collection bag. It's a bit like coaxing a shy cat out from under the bed. With medication, once enough of these valuable stem cells are circulating, it's collection time. This is usually done through a process called apheresis. It's a bit like giving blood, but fancier. Your blood goes into a machine. The machine cleverly separates out the stem cells, and then it returns the rest of your blood to you. These harvested stem cells are then frozen, kept safe and sound like tiny precious diamonds, or a really good batch of sourdough starter, waiting for their big moment. This part can take a few sessions. Patience is key. Next comes the conditioning phase. This is the serious bit. Section 4, HSCT versus MS, the showdown, why it's a big deal. So, why all this fuss? Why go through such an intense process? Well, because for many people with aggressive MS, HSCT can be a game changer, a real honest-to-goodness game changer. The primary goal is to stop MS in its tracks, to halt the progression of the disease. Imagine MS is a runaway train. HSCT aims to slam on the brakes. And for many, it does just that. No more new lesions, no more worsening disability. That alone is huge, absolutely massive. But wait, there's more. For some people, HSCT doesn't just stop the disease, it can actually lead to an improvement in existing symptoms. Yes, you heard that right. Improvement. People have reported regaining mobility, better balance, reduced fatigue, clearer thinking. It's not guaranteed for everyone, of course. This isn't a magic wand, but the possibility is there. It's like finding out the gremlins didn't just stop chewing the wires. Section 5, the character building phase. Let's talk side effects, briefly. Alright, let's not pretend this is a walk in the park, a spa day. This is not. The chemotherapy part of HSCT, it's designed to wipe out your immune system, and it does a thorough job, which means for a while you're incredibly vulnerable to everything. Infections become your arch nemesis. You'll likely spend some time in isolation. Think of it as being a VIP, a very infection-prone person. Your new best friends will be hand sanitizer, and people in masks. It's a temporary state, but a very real one. Then there are the more, shall we say, cosmetic and digestive challenges. Hair loss is common. Your hair might decide to take an extended vacation. Don't worry, it usually sends a postcard and then comes back eventually. Nausea and vomiting can also be unwelcome guests. During chemo, your stomach might stage a protest, a rather vocal, unpleasant protest. Fatigue is another big one. You'll feel tired, deeply tired, like you've run a marathon uphill while carrying a piano. Your body is doing a lot of work. Rebuilding an entire immune system is exhausting. There can be other side effects too. Mouth sores, changes in taste. The list can be a bit daunting. It's important to talk these through with your medical team. Section 6. Tune in next time and why you absolutely should subscribe. So there you have it, HSCT. Not quite as simple as rebooting your laptop, but a whole lot more life-changing. It's a testament to incredible medical science and the resilience of the human body. It offers a powerful ray of hope for people battling the relentless chaos of multiple sclerosis. It's not a walk in the park, but for many it's a chance to rewrite their future, a future with fewer limitations and more possibilities, which is frankly pretty amazing. Now, if you've enjoyed this whirlwind tour of cellular regeneration, if you've chuckled or learned something, drop us a comment. Tell us what you would like more information on. Until next time, stay MS strong, my friends.